July 4th, 1954. The Korean War was still fresh in our minds. John Glenn was not yet a household name. Elvis was on the radio. Everybody liked Dyke, and television turned on in Decatur. 5 to 9:30, maybe till 10. Local news, sports, weather, and some national programming was brought into our home for the first time. Television linked us to our community and to the world. As time passed, the networks filled the air. Vietnam was live in your living room. One giant leap, and we were there. Nixon was not a crook, but there were 4 dead in Ohio, and you saw them. You saw them on television from your hometown TV station. Brought to you by local sponsors with a vested interest in the growth of Decatur. Local television went away to Huntsville. Sure, it was a bigger market, and the networks called the shots. But what about the Benny Carl Show? What about Decatur? Well, what about Decatur?
Next on River City News, spirits were dampened as the July 4th celebration is a washout.
A construction job turns deadly for an area man.
And a local repertoire company has final performance of The Lost Princess. This and more, next on River City News.
From Decatur for Decatur, this is River City News, Decatur's only local news source.
Trico goes forward with site preparation on their $450 million state-of-the-art steel mill.
Good evening, I'm Marty Carradine.
And I'm Drew Thompson. Thanks for joining us. With the pouring of concrete beginning at the end of August and the erection of the superstructure beginning in late September, completion of what is being called the 10th largest steel producing facility in the world is expected in 18 to 20 months, bringing approximately 320 new jobs to our local economy.
TV43 is bringing television back to Decatur. Local news, current events, and family-based common sense television. TV you let your kids watch. And when it happens in Decatur, we bring it to you. TV43 News Break, brought to you by First American Bank. Stay tuned to TV43 24 hours a day for local news and information you can count on.
Well, I'm very excited to know and to see something happening in our community that is going to be a positive and have a positive impact upon our growth, what we're expected in our growth of what's happening in our city. And so I'm just delighted that we have Channel 43 that will be with us to disseminate the news.
You know, I think any time a new business comes into Decatur, everybody in the city is excited, but I think everybody's particularly excited because this new television station is going to open in our town. I think it's going to do a great deal to keep the people in our city, the citizens of our city, informed of what's going on all over the city, but in particular, I'm excited about the fact that it's going to make people more well-informed about what goes on in the government of our city. I understand the new TV station is going to be covering our city council meetings and other events that are taking place in our city government, and I think people have a right to know, and I'm glad that there's going to be local coverage bringing this to people's homes in our city.
TV43 brings you quality family programming using the full resources of the American Independent Network, FamilyNet, and National Empowerment Television. Lightstone Communications, an Oscar Award-winning Decatur-based film and video production company, has joined forces with TV43 to provide the highest quality local and regional programming available anywhere in North Alabama. TV43 will be home to Lightstone's latest first-run full-length motion pictures and shorter format television programming. And tandem with TV43 and Lightstone, Traveler Information Services will be providing Decatur's first Internet access node, connecting Decatur to the planet over the World Wide Web. Information about Decatur, the River City News, and pages from local businesses will be available anywhere the world over with just the click of a mouse. Local service with a worldwide access. What we have here is a very powerful combination. Not just a local television channel, but a vehicle to provide the citizens of Decatur a connection to the future. Television, video, and film production, and an on-ramp to the information superhighway. That's what TV43 is, bringing the world home to Decatur. Television Decatur can call its own.